think another interesting aspect of this topic of managing the second stream of attention, in other words, your own internal narrative and what's happening for you as you listen to someone else, is particularly interesting when we look at the component of feelings. I remember Nancy Klein teaching me very early on in my journey of learning to become a thinking environment teacher that we can be with the expression of another person's feelings to the extent that we can be with our own expression of that feeling in ourselves. So, for example, if you're comfortable with your own tears, you'll probably find it relatively easy to be comfortable with the tears of another. If you're not comfortable, for example, with your own expression of anger, you will find it difficult to listen to somebody if they're feeling very angry and they're releasing the anger that they're feeling around whatever topic it is that they're exploring. So I think it's interesting, first of all, when we think about managing that second stream of attention and becoming comfortable with what it is that's happening inside our own selves as we listen to someone else, so that it doesn't distract us from being able to stay generative in the attention that we're offering. I think it's interesting to explore our own relationship to feelings. And this, in a way, relates for me to the personal development journey that one goes on in order to become good at being a thinking partner. Because if you're not comfortable with your own feelings, you will find yourself losing your center, losing your capacity to be able to generate the component of ease, for example, if you're in the presence of somebody's expression of their own feelings. And particularly if the expression of those feelings is strong. The other thing that you'll come up against as you're listening to someone who's expressing and releasing feelings, and the reason why I'm talking about this is because we've got feelings as one of the components in the thinking environment, and the premise that we're operating from, and I think the longer you practice being a thinking partner, the more you'll see this is true, is that if a person is able to connect with and express and release their feelings as they're thinking about something, it is enormously helpful for the quality of the thinking that they're doing. If we're thinking about something and it evokes strong feelings in us and we're not able to release those feelings, be authentic about them, connect with them, express them, it will also suppress where we can go in our thinking about the topic that we're exploring. So you need your thinking partner to be able to be comfortable with your expression of feelings as a thinker. And it needs to be part of the promise that they, as a thinking partner, are offering you, that they won't change who they're being in relationship to their interest in you, their interest in your thinking, their faith in your intelligence as an independent thinker, that won't change if you connect with and start expressing your feelings. So for us as thinking partners, we really need to go to work on those places in ourselves where we aren't comfortable with the expression of feelings, which will have something to do with the relationship we have to those feelings in ourselves.